And it's like I tell our people, you can spend all the money you want on billboards, but if every client and former client, every time they drive by, tells the person in the car, those people were horrible, that was the biggest mistake I made. The billboards aren't doing you any good.
I think it's the systemic problem in business. It's a systemic problem certainly in the legal arena. Communication is everything. How people feel is everything. People don't know whether they're going to get a big settlement, a good settlement, a great settlement. They just know how they felt in doing business with you. And we don't spend enough time doing that.
Yeah.
There's very little compassion, unfortunately, in our world. And I think that's the biggest crime that's taking place right now, in this whole business.
But it's also the biggest opportunity for the lawyers and law firms that are willing to do it.
It has to be in your DNA. You have to have compassion in your life. I know so many lawyers that have gone into this practice for the money, and by golly, it's an extremely lucrative profession. An idiot can make a heck of a living and be a bad lawyer. But it's interesting. Some of the greatest lawyers that I know, several of my clients, big deal lawyers, really big, the big guys, they're the most compassionate, believe it or not.
Thank you for joining us on Trial Lawyer Nation.